Hello there.
And welcome to Channel Catorce News. I'm Daniel Sisco.
I'm Taylor Franklin Hyde.
And if you're just joining Channel Catorce, Phantom Pain just held off the Natheletes 37-23 moments ago. After a 3-week layoff due to bad weather and a bye week due to a holiday or fall break, Phantom Pain was a little rusty, but about midway through their second possession, Waldrop and his receivers started to get in a groove.
You know, it's really like they've pulled the WD-40 out of their belt buckle and just put it on the spots that need it. You know, man, it's like they always say. There's people who do, and there's people who do not. And when it comes to Phantom Pain, what they do is win.
They are some doers.
Great.
Let's send it on down to Andy. I just got word that he is caught up with Lauren Pear. Andy, are you there?
Andy Grogan with Channel Catorce News. We're here with Lauren Pear. Lauren, you had a couple of end zone catches tonight. What was going through your head when you scored?
Well, you know, basically my job is to try to get open, and I got open and just waved my arm in the air and made eye contact, and it's kind of like from the Sandlot, like, please catch it, please catch it.
And you did.
I did.
What do you do to be so incredible at the game?
It's really my Asianness. I'm a quarter Japanese, so that gives me extra agility and speed and mental awareness. Good, so.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Thanks for the interview.
Yeah, thank you. Appreciate it.
Excellent player. You dominate the game.
Thank you. I got to head to class.
All right, see ya.
Thanks, Andy. Great news as always.
Yes, good job.
You know what they say about those receivers? It's all about the hands and the feet. The big man upstairs gave you this one right here and this one right here. And guess what else he gave you? Some shoes to run in. You know, the funny thing about shoes is you never can really judge someone until you've walked a mile in their shoes.
That's true. I couldn't agree with you more, Taylor.
You know why they say that? Because by that time, you're a mile away and you've got their shoes.
Yes, I guess that's true. Never thought of it that way. Let's send it back down to Andy, who is now with Matt Franklin. Andy?
We're here with Matt Franklin, one of the greatest players on the team, actually. Matt, could you demonstrate one more time for us your end zone dance? There it is. Another question for you. How did you become such a studly dominator of the gridiron? He doesn't know.
I watched this guy named Andy Grogan play a lot of football and try to remember
He's
what
kidding.
he
He's
does.
kidding you. He's kidding you.
For the most part, that's where I've learned everything.
And what was going through your head when you had the game-saving interception?
Pain's number one! I knew he was going to do one or two things. He was going to throw a little slant route, or he was going to lob it up the guy on the other side of the field. And he looked, I just decided I was just going to go whichever way he went.
Good game, Matt. Thanks for the interview.
You know, Taylor, this game, it was a close game. There were no punts, actually, the whole game. It was just touchdowns or interceptions or, well, that's about it, I guess.
You know, I was listening to some African tribal hymns the other day, and it's like the prophet Jay-Z says, real recognize real.
Brett and his receivers had a pretty great game if we exclude the first possession in which Brett was 0 for 3. Taylor, here's a pretty interesting stat for you. All of Phantom Pain's receivers caught at least 2 receptions.
Wow.
Speechless. No.
It really doesn't matter where you're from. All that really matters is where you're going to go. And with Phantom Pain, they're only going up, Daniel. They are going up.
They are 2-0 after their first 2 games, heading into Week 3, where they will play Young Life at 5 o'clock at Apparition Stadium. Let's send it on down to Andy with the last interview of tonight with Hannah Hooper, the MVP of this Thursday's game.
Yeah. We're here with Hannah Hooper, most valuable player of the game. You had 2 touchdowns and approached 100 yards in receiving. Are you worn out?
A little bit, yeah.
What are you going to do to recuperate for next week's game?
Well, we're going to be eating some cookies and, you know, just studying for some tests. Not thinking about the game, just getting out there and doing
Get
my
it off
best.
your mind.
Get it off my mind.
Oh, I know the method. Is this a post-game ritual cookies, or is it just tonight?
It is. Our team mom usually comes with some goodies for
Who
us.
is the team mom?
Mary Kelly.
Mary Kelly.
Our team mom.
All right. Well, good game. Thank you for the interview.
Thank you.
That's all.
All right, thanks, Andy. You do a great job. Doesn't he do a great job, Taylor?
That's why we hired him, Daniel. That's why we hired him.
All right, well, up next, a heartwarming story about a precious baby panda that was just born today at the local zoo.
You know, they really call it a bamboozle.
Oh, man. I don't know where you come up with this stuff.
My pleasure, Daniel.
No, it's mine.
We're Taylor Franklin Hyde.
And I'm Taylor Franklin Hyde.
I think you read that wrong. This is Daniel Sisco for Channel Catorce. We'll see you next time.
That was awesome.
Well, if we're Taylor Franklin Hyde, then I can't be Daniel Sisco.
No, you're Taylor Franklin Hyde and Daniel Sisco.
Oh, gotcha. Do we want to redo that last little part? Don't I feel a bit sheepish?